Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11 back with a long-awaited episode of another modder COT video in GTA Online, where the purpose of uploading videos like these is to expose Rockstar for continuing to support modding in GTA 5 Online to this very day, of which this episode was clipped. Now, if you guys do enjoy, or if you did find this event, rather, that you see in these videos highly relatable, I strongly suggest you do stay tuned for more, and leave a like and subscribe, even if you want to check out my other content, such as short clips. And now, without further ado, let's get into Modder COT 104, in which I give the nickname, the Disrespectful Crasher, which is pretty common to find in GTA Online, compared to finding anyone as nice and as respectful as me, as I'd like to admit, because I try my best to respect everyone around me until they prove otherwise. Now let's get into the episode, which is, by the way, a 10-minute episode from what I could see, at least. Yep, this is episode Modder 104 with 10 minutes and 8 seconds of recorded footage. Now let's get through it. So before I show you this clip, I generally would like to state to you which initiated me wanting to record this episode of a Modder COT, besides the fact that I was trying to do a weekly upload for GTA Online's weekly update content, as I do every Thursday evening now, where back then I was trying to do it as early as I could in the day at around 6 or 10 in the morning. Now I do this in the evening so I can collect all the information to give you everything you may need to want to know, but that's another story. Now, this modder, what initiated me to record and catch this modder was when this modder first of all walked into the Diamond Casino and started shooting at me in the casino. That is way off from whatever could happen, especially back then, which was clipped on August 12th, 2021. So that just proves, besides anything else, that modders are continuing to be supported by Rockstar beyond August 12, 2021. Now, this modder was shooting at me in the Diamond Casino, which was already one thing. Besides that, they have a mod menu that could crash my game. They also have a mod menu that could even, at most times, prevent most players from being able to join a session by completely locking it from anyone being able to enter, while anyone could exit at will if they wanted to, or if it'd be crashed, which I was trying to join through a friend that was in this session. As you could see, there is the friended member in the session. And besides that, I even said at the beginning of this episode, what initiated me to really try to catch this modder and record them was when I first said, say hi to YouTube, that this person used my name. It basically masked my name over theirs to say hi N-word. Oh goodness, and that's what makes me say this is probably one of the most common players and disrespectful players out there in GTA Online. And the fact that they even use mods. So if you guys want to watch this episode, feel free to go ahead, but this is one dirty player that I have to admit that I have caught, and I'm glad I caught, and I hope Rockstar has since then, since August 12th, 2021, has tried to do something to fix their game, in which I would not be surprised if they didn't, because, well, Rockstar. They have other worries to worry about, such as how much microtransactions they're making. Anyways, this is a 10-minute episode. If you want to stay tuned and watch, go right ahead. But I have already pre-recorded this, and I thought I would have uploaded this in the format that I would then. But I'm trying to change the format around to explain to you the details at the beginning, to let you know what this modder has done, that Rockstar supports to this very day and beyond in GTA Online. That would expose Rockstar for allowing, and, well, I think that's all I'm going to say. If there's any other details I've missed, it will be definitely mentioned in this video, that's for sure. But do stay tuned for everything that I'm going to say. And if you guys did enjoy this episode, do leave a like, subscribe, or if you have especially any relatable moments to what I have faced to catching this modder especially, and again exposing to Rockstar how they support modding to this very day, You can also like for that too, and stay tuned for more. And to also let you guys know to be aware when you're around players like these. Do I know if they're even banned to this very day that I'm recording, which is on November 13th, 2 years later plus? I do not know. I don't keep track of these. If they got banned, if they're still in the game, or if they finally got a life, or if they, I don't know, got kicked out of the house because they weren't making a job or whatever. I don't know. Still, if you want to watch the rest of this video, which is going to be this entire 10 minutes of showing you everything that I have recorded, stay tuned. But that's all that you should really know about this modder. They're very, very disrespectful. Now here is the entire clip from the beginning to the very end. Enjoy for as long as you wish. Hello everyone, KingVector11 with possibly a Martyrs Caught video. Now before we actually get into this part, let's just say this person is really nasty. They will use your name over theirs and use the N-word a lot, especially if you say, oh hey, you say hi to YouTube or something. They're gonna use your name, whoever you said, to say hi to YouTube, and they're gonna say hi with the N-word. That is so sick. I don't understand. I don't understand. And then I'm looking on my OBS, and I'm almost gonna record, and I see him literally shooting me in the head. I was gonna catch that, but he's so goddamn lucky that I didn't. Let's see if he's still there. Let's see if he's still... Ah, you see? I can't even join that session specifically. It's amazing. Let's try to do it again. Let's try to do it again. Alright. Online. Go. Alright. For anyone who doesn't know what happened. So generally I was gonna do my GTA weekly event update video, but this person showed up, started shooting me literally with a friend next to him, and the friend's probably there laughing his head off. And then when I finally pick him out and say, yeah, there he is, then immediately he comes in the chat normally. He's like, I was just spinning the wheel. You really, do you think I'm that stupid to not see blood all over the floor? I even caught the moment where there was blood all over the floor where he shot my brains out. And then finally when I have the evidence, he crashes me. I love it. I love modders like that. You gotta admit. Oh, public. Alright. Let's see. Let's try this again. Let's try joining that session again. Unless there's an error, then I can only guarantee. There you go. Let's try joining that session again one more time, because I have a mutual friend, or I wouldn't say mutual friend, I'd say mutual player in the server, in which I'm friends with, but not with that person. So, shall I join the session now? Let's see. Probably not. It's gonna give me an error, because I was completely locked out from joining. Look. Just wait for it. Yeah, that's it. So I joined this session. Miraculously enough. Somehow. Let's try joining that session again. That with that same person. Of whoever, you know. Let's try again. Let's just because I know Macy is in the same session as that person. Now just wait. Just look. Oh look, I'm almost in the session. I'm almost kind of in the session. But look what's gonna happen. Look what's gonna happen. Maybe I might be lucky, but guaranteed I'm not gonna be able to join because it's gonna immediately boot me to story mode. Exactly. Let's show you guys what I mean. So I'm here, just about to do my video, but you can see the blood there on the bottom, you know? You see the blood? You see the guy right there, the Khriptic person in their name? He's like, you want to see something cool? Let's just wait for it. Just look at it. Look, I was explaining the fact that he shot my head many times. You can see all the bullet holes in my face, literally, with all the blood. And immediately, when I was just literally recording that, he immediately crashes my game. Because he knew, holy shit, now he's actually recording! But it gets better. But it gets better. Just let me skip to that moment for just a moment. So I joined this session again with the same people, and I'm like, thank you for the crash. I pointed out thank you for crash, and look, he admits to it. He admits to it that he can crash people's games. And I'm just saying, you know, go ahead. I don't care. So you're the one who's doing it. And then some other spam bot showed up, whoever it was. And now look, just wait for it. Just there you go. I got his name. I got the fact. Just let me pause this, because I was also doing my weekly thing in it too. Honestly, who would even dare want to come up with the audacity to think it's funny to harass YouTube content creators by using their name and to racially slur the whole chat with it? If that's how people play Grand Theft Auto Online nowadays, then I'm sorry. But this is sick. This is utterly sick. I'm glad I didn't catch the part where he started using my name and saying, hi. Oh god, that was definitely uncalled for. Some people may not believe purging exists or whatever you want to call the word, but they can use your name and say whatever they want with it. And it's happened to me so many times in the past week. And has Rockstar done anything about it? No. Are they aware about it? No. Are they aware that about anything in the game besides the fact that they're getting shark cards being bought? I don't think they care about anything else. And it's unfortunate. They only care so much about shark cards, but they don't care about the general ethnicity and respect that the community has for one another in the game. And this proves so. And it's so unfortunate. And it's unfortunate, but what can you do about it? This is Rockstar Games' game of Grand Theft Auto Online, and will they take care of it? No. As long as it doesn't involve any money glitching that would pay you millions of dollars in literally seconds, there's nothing Rockstar would want to do. And it's unfortunate. This game is failing because of modders like these. Because of people who get other people potentially at risk of being banned because they are doing shit like that. I love this week so far. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I have I honestly have nothing else to show you besides that. And you gotta love modders like these. Jesus. I don't know what else to say. I'm astonished that Rockstar allows this. I'm astonished that Rockstar allows modders to do this. It starts off with them stealing your IP, which Rockstar allows for some reason. Now it allows to steal other people's names from yours under theirs to then say, oh, hi, and some other N-word thing to say, oh, I'm from N-wordville, or I'm an N-word myself. Why? would you do that? It's sick. It's sick. It is sick. It's so sick. I could almost... have my last night's dinner excrete through where it came from. Anyways, just in a different form, but I don't know what else you want me to tell you. If Rockstar does something, I hope they do something right and not something stupid, because they're lazy. That would just prove, if I get banned, that would just get proof that they're lazy. Simple. You gotta love Rockstar games so much. You just gotta love Rockstar games so much. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on the next Modders Caught video. One of the points that stands out to me after this recording has finished, which that was literally everything one of the points that stood out to me was the fact that the modders do that to players in the game. Like, they're really ruining the community just for being toxic. I made a video the other day just to reveal the big GTA news that Sam Houser himself wrote on the new Grand Theft Auto, the trailer that they're gonna release at the beginning of December this year in 2023, in about a few weeks from now, and I immediately just get raided with these members who are being brainless fucks who are going like, oh, you don't know because you're fucking dumb, it's supposed to be GTA or whatever the heck they're saying. How can you be so dumb? How can you compare these leaks and clickbait from people who are stealing information as closest as they could find through Rockstar, compared to Rockstar giving you the information legitimately from themselves? Why would you compare the two? Do they work for Rockstar too? You guys can't even tell the difference anymore. And it's all because you've just blasted your brains all over this game into thinking this is going to be your new life. And you give up with logic, and you just give up with thinking, you give up on using your brain to the point that you have to do things like this modder does in this episode. If only there was a way I could change this around, but I'm just by myself here. There's no way I can fix stupid, even if I tried my hardest. And that's the only thing that just disappoints me. It's the fact that stupid is spreading faster than COVID-19 and has been infecting stupid for so long. And I'm not shy to say it. If you know you use your brain and you know that you're smart and you actually have common sense, this doesn't have to do with you. I'm glad that you actually learn to use your brain. But if you're one of those who still continues to blame me for being like, oh, he's just saying shit, but yeah, well, then you're one of them, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad I made that point on this video, and this is probably like one of the most important videos I would ever have to upload in history of uploading anything, besides catching this modder named Khriptic, or Khriptic, whatever he called himself. Unfortunately, I didn't have the chance to look at their social club profile because I was busy just getting crashed by them. But unfortunately, this is a really salty, toxic player, and this is not the first one I've met. This will not be the last one I've met, and it will definitely keep going on for days until GTA gets shut down due to the over-drastic public toxicity going everywhere, spreading faster than the plague, than the Black Death itself. Just because these members refuse to use their brain, just because they think they're the best in the world, because I got an Oppressor Mark II. Big whoop. Haha. Anyways. If you guys want to stay tuned for other uploads, go ahead. But that's all I'm going to say for this episode. And if you guys did enjoy, or if you did, especially if you did find this highly relatable, especially to you back then on August 12th, 2021, then you can like, especially for that, and stay tuned for other modders that you should most potentially avoid, especially in a game that you should definitely avoid, around a community that I would definitely don't feel safe to be around as much because most of them are just toxic little 12-year-old kids who dropped out of high school because I'm the best at this game. This is my life now. Okay, good for you. And well, stay tuned for other content such as short clips or anything else that I'm planning on doing in the near future. Thank you for watching. But yeah. Why do you guys have to be so publicly toxic, man? You guys need therapy, honestly. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you for watching. This Martyrs Caught episode, Martyr 104 of August 12th, 2021. Goodness me. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you guys. Most of you. Those who are not along those lines of who I should be disappointed in, I'm proud of you. I'm glad you actually are a human being to begin with. Not like these fuckers around here. They're just like, oh hey, I'm a GTA Online Person Mark II main user. I'm the best in the game. Everyone has to listen to me. I'm the best. Okay, good for you. Anyways, thank you for watching.